Jonesy and I went to see a film the other day. It's a New Zealand film called Hunt for the Wilder People. I seriously think this is one of the best films I have seen. It's not a big film, but it's the most incredible. I thought it was one of the best films I've seen.
Right,
and
it's
did you
a good
know
film.
it was shown at Sundance where it got a standing ovation. It's had the biggest opening of a New Zealand film in New Zealand ever. It stars the incredible Sam Neill, who coincidentally is sitting in here with us right now. Hello, Sam.
Whoa.
That's the incredible Sam Neill as opposed to the unincredible Sam Neill who still lives in New Zealand.
Which one has joined us today? I can't tell.
I'm the incredible one.
Are you? How great is that? I should have recognised you by the cape.
But, biggest New Zealand film, what, even bigger than Foot Rod Flats? Because I thought that was the biggest New Zealand film ever.
Yeah, it's just gone through the roof.
It's the story of a relationship between a grumpy old man. You get to play a grumpy old man. How great.
I don't know, why would they ask me to be a grumpy old man?
You acted it so well.
I know. I've found there is a deep well of grumpiness within me.
Well,
it's very, very deep.
You channeled it very well.
Thank
so
you
you go on the run with a 12-year-old boy who wants to stay away from going into juvie, pretty much. And
He's a bad egg.
He was been labelled a bad egg, but what a charming innocence there is to this boy. And your relationship between the two of you is the heart of this film. How did you like working with the actor Julian?
Yes, they're both innocents, really, aren't they? I mean, they've both been through hard times, but they're both really 12-year-olds at heart. And this kid, Julian, when I met him, I wondered how we'd get on. But really I discovered, that we're both actually juvenile. And we've been friends ever since. We got on really well. He's probably more grown up than me. I found I couldn't swear around him. Swearing's bad. He doesn't tolerate swearing, so I'd have to clean up my language. I love swearing. Don't you think it's something about Antipodeans? We just like swearing and find it relaxing and funny. There's nowhere else in the world is that true.
Yeah. Well, in Australia, we can swear mid-word. I've got a mate that'll say, I've got to go get some Kera beep and scene. So he's actually put a swear word in the middle of Kera
That's
scene.
hard to do.
That's a skill.
And these words, we can use them as adjectives, as verbs. There's no end to it.
There's no end to
it. We're so tricky with this.
Yeah.
And yet to Julian, you're just an old potty mouth.
Yeah.
Julian didn't like it at all. Other than that, we got on very, very well. So I never swore the whole way through.
Was he aware of your rich body of work?
No, he'd never seen anything I'd done before.
What, not even Jurassic Park?
No, never seen anything.
Really?
No, he'd heard of me. His mother had mentioned my name, but he'd never seen anything.
Right. How do you feel about that? Is that a dent to the ego? Because you think, oh, look at this kid. I was in one of the biggest movie franchises, and the kid doesn't even know who the hell I am.
Yeah, I've done about 100 movies. Hadn't seen any of them.
No, that's terrible.
Where's he been?
I would have flashed his head down the dunny. I would have given him a boot up the bum.
I had a sob in my throat from the minute the film started, and I don't know why. From the minute it started, the beauty of it, or the whimsy of it, or the fabulousness of Julian's character, Ricky, the 12-year-old, I was suckered in from the minute it started.
He's got such great optimism for a kid that's got all this against him. No one wants him. He's been from foster home to foster home, but he has a great optimism.
Yeah, what a marvellous kid. What a marvellous actor he is too.
And the dogs, his relationship with his dog, the fact he calls it Tupac, it's just, he's just such a kid.
Yeah. Yeah, people love the dogs. I didn't particularly like the dogs.
Oh, really? Because you had a great relationship with your dog in the film.
You'd think so, but that's because I had little treats in my pocket.
Right.
So you're not a fan of that dog?
Not particularly.
No. What
That's
happened,
just between
Sam?
us.
What happened?
Yeah, I felt a little wounded by it.
Really?
I'd wasted a lot of love on the dog. It didn't really come back unless I had treats in my pocket.
Was it a diva?
It's a diva dog.
Some dogs.
And Hunt for the Wilder People is in cinemas on May 26. And I'm going to go and see it again. I liked it so much. I just enjoyed it.
Yeah, and I think the thing about it is you can sort of take any kids love it, old people love it.
It's got Farnham syndrome. John Farnham's like that. Old people, young people, everyone loves it. It's got Farnham syndrome.
That should be on the poster, don't you think?
That's what it should be.
We're going to use that
There
quote.
you go. It's got Farnham. Even Farnham likes it. Sam Neill, it's always great to see you.
Oh, thank you very much, Rosie.
WSFM.